radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He is all about that left kick to the body. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Body kick is blocked. Oh, nice jab up top by the Korean Superboy.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Real quick leg kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of this fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
That knee might have landed there. Battle for position here. Nice kick there by Choi.
More clinch.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, single collar tie now.
Massive elbow lands from the clinch.
Just missed with that right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches. He won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Choi gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, one head kick after the next. An amazing chin on this guy, but you gotta think at some point here, he's gonna get knocked down, if not knocked out.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Choi's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, big knee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, blocks the shot. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, good kicks. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands another punch there. You can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
That kick blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Collar tie. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice. Ooh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his legs. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big body kick land.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. A little single collar tie there.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. That's a big strike right there.
And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Lee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? And there's a takedown attempt. Oh! Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Caught that. No, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, open up the high feet, you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy, and oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big kick land.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Oh, big head kick lands. such a fast leg kick.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful kick.
Lee's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Choi. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by the Korean Super Bowl.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down, scaring. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Caught that kick there.
He landed there as usual by Lee. Single collar tie now. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no! What a tricky head kick.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Beings called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that.